So this is the Cyberdyne Building from the 1991 film Terminator 2. This is the computer factory from the climax of the film. References used were video from the film as well as Google Maps and Google Earth. Various 3D panoramas. You can see we have the front lobby. Going into the hallway that leads to the bathroom, where one of the security guards finds the other one after the Terminator and the rest of our gang ties him up with duct tape. There's also the upper railing up there, which we'll be getting up there in a bit. And some various hallways leads to a break room here. We've got a bit of a workout area. I believe this is the women's restroom. In the hallway, we've got another sort of corporate entrance area. A little bit of video hiccup here. Not missing much. Got a bit of a security check-in area that comes in from the outside. It goes to a picnic area. A lot of empty and undeveloped space. This is still a work in progress. Decided to do a bit of a construction area. Robot testing project. Not sure how they'll get this thing out of here. Probably have to take it apart. A couple of blocks there need to be repainted. Bit of a storage area for computer components and other shipped goods. That was one of the outside loading bays. I'm opening all these doors so that I know where I've actually been through because they're all closed by default. Just so I don't lose track of where I was when showing this place off. There's a shipping and receiving room. Forklift. Had to have a forklift for our shipping room. A little bit of an outdoor trash area. Got hung up on the railings there. Industrial bathroom for all the shipping workers. Outside power area. Office for the loading department. Bit of a loading eating area. Not sure what's going on there with the light flipping through the wall like that. Got a little bit lost. Trying to remember how to get back to the lobby. There's another bathroom. Another door through the workout room. Industrial shower / stockroom and or janitor's closet. This is the down shaft from the upstairs. Take this hatch down, goes into underground vault area with storage boxes, crafting resources. The vault hatches go out to direct ground, so you can just mine directly under the building. Take our hatch elevator up. Another access hallway here. Still not sure what this room is, but cameras, chair. I figured the room being light and dark was a nice contrast with the rest of the spaces of the building. Another shipping area. The end of that long shipping hallway. Had to go through the wall there. Second outdoor loading bay. So we go up these stairs. We have a bit of a computer / server room. When in doubt, add conduit and fuse boxes. I'd have some ventilation there. More unused space on the second floor. That's the break room. So I'll go back to the lobby here. And we'll go through this hallway that's on the left side as you come in through the lobby. We've got what's known as the pit. Take this shaft all the way down to the bottom. There's not exactly a way of getting out of here yet, but there are plans to put in either an elevator shaft or a staircase of some kind, as well as various tunnels that lead from the sides of the pit since it is rather tall. Also, the details for the sewer section down here are not finished yet. There's a lot more pipes and ducts and passageways to add. Very large space to fill. And for whatever reason, some of my water down here has disappeared. Here's some of the pipe work in progress. This tunnel just connects to a four-way that connects at a corner, going out to both of the larger tunnels. Also goes up to a hatch. Need to actually rotate that hatch. One of the things I found making this video was noticing a lot of spots that need a little more attention. Either blocks that needed to be repainted, or in the case of that hatch, things need to be rotated. So coming in through this door, we have a bunch of cubicles and just corporate office type stuff. Saved myself a bit of work on doing a second and third level with more offices by just doing a larger space, instead of having that closed ceiling oppressive corporate look. I went for more large open space. Bit of the parking lot. Another video hiccup. Now, so coming down that side bit goes to... Ooh, a lot of video hiccup. Going through those stairs takes us to a bit of a power generator control room type of thing. Not quite sure what the water pit's for, but figured it looked neat. Figured there'd be areas that were more industrial, some that are just obviously cleaner for corporate tours and whatnot, so you can bring in other executives and investors and whatnot to tour the building. Kind of oversee all the goings-on. Some sort of tech room here, not entirely sure its purpose, but I decided that I'll just make neat spaces and fill them in later in terms of what they are, or let people decide for themselves what the rooms are. Of course, the top of this area was really just an experiment in doing this large graded section with railings, as well as making the ceiling. Just playing around with light and form. Obviously, this third and or fourth story is unfinished. There are two ways to get into this. So people coming down to work into this space can either get through from this rear entrance or through the ladders up top. So we go down this other set of ladders. And this goes back into the office cubicle area. Here we've got a small little maintenance area. It's actually more of an access hallway. You can see a bit of the ground floor there. Go up here to, this is obviously the heating and air conditioning maintenance room with some ceiling ventilation. Thought having rooftop access would be a bit of fun. There's the front of the building down there. So I'll drop through that and go back through the main lobby. Now we'll take our elevator up. It's going to take us to that second level above the main lobby. This would be the corridor that Terminator and everyone else goes through, except I've added this corporate office for presentations and large-scale meetings. Glass is there for observation, but then also soundproof so that there's not noise from the lobby disrupting the meeting. Figured there'd be some sort of experiment or technical showcase here for investors. Bit of a control area for that. So I follow the corporate boardroom into a bit of a lounge area. And this goes back out to that other room and also the air conditioning maintenance hallway. So now we'll just go back through the ceiling. And over here is an unconnected maintenance shaft for AC and heating. It is going to be integrated into the rest of the building. So now we'll just do kind of an overview. There's our main entrance walkway. There's still lots more parking lot to do. Not to mention a large portion of interior floors. Outside garbage storage area. I've got to fix those blocks on the ramp. This didn't really have a purpose. It was one of the earliest details that was added to the exterior. Loading 1, I've got to repaint the colors on the signage there. And that is it. Obviously there's still quite a bit more to go, but that is the Cyberdyne Building. Once it is finished, it's going to be, the areas underneath are going to be filled in with dirt so it can be properly placed into the world and have proper structural stability. And then we'll actually be able to play and see how the Cyberdyne Building does against the hordes. I imagine it'll probably get destroyed, but a large portion of the structure is made out of concrete.